Okay, as step one, let's inflate the lid and the tub with our manual air pump. Inside this bag, there's a little rubber washer. Make sure to keep it. Just keep this and put it aside. All right, so we have our valve here. You want to open it. This is the cover. And inside here, you also have kind of instructions around the valve, but you have a pin inside. You want to make sure that the pin, push the pin. If it suppresses, that means it's in. If you push it up, it should be in the up position. So when you connect the pump to the pin, make sure that this pin inside is in the up position. Then you will connect the pump to it, twist it halfway, and now it's solidly connected. And you are now ready to pump the air. As you are getting closer and closer, you will see that the gauge on the pump will start to move. Your goal is 8 psi. Okay, perfect. I hit between 8 and 9, which is perfect. Okay, here we go. Twist this counterclockwise, and you can put the cover back on. Now we'll do the tub. There are multiple versions of tubs. You could have received a classic, a barrel, or a deluxe, and you could have received a threaded version or an insert version. You can look at the manual, and depending on which tub you have different connectors that work with that tub. So to open it, you will counterclockwise. This is the pin, this is up, and this is down. Up, down. Make sure it's in the up position. Then you will take this, see this gap right here, line it up across that bar. So I got it to 8 psi. You will notice that the gauge on the pump will not move right away until you're almost ready. All right, so now we're going to unplug it, put our cover on, and our tub and lid are ready. This is your mat for your inflatable tub. You will place this on the ground, and then the tub will go on top of that. And this is a PVC cover that stretches over the tub, over the top of the tub before you put the lid. This is for people who place this outside, and let's say there's a lot of lots of high winds. This is to avoid any bugs going in or any sand or anything like that. And you would basically place once you stretch this over the top, this would go on top to make a very good seal.